everybody. Gagajoy's cooking. Today we're going to make something that sounds real peculiar and hard, but it's so easy. It's coq au vin, and it's a French word. It simply means rooster in wine sauce. And honey, I don't know where you get a rooster, so that's out. And I don't cook with wine for several reasons. So today we'll just be using chicken broth. And if you want to cook with wine, you just use the same liquid measurements that I'll give you for the chicken broth. The first thing we do to start off is we add virgin oil to our pan. 1.5, and then of course to that, what do we always add? A couple onions. I guess it's going to be many. Just for a little while. Actually, this is just chicken stew. I guess it just sounds better to say coq au vin. Now, this is a cup of Canadian bacon. I'm going to make this, this is a Weight Watchers dish, so I'm going that direction. But if you want to use bacon, the Canadian bacon, it's wonderful, but I had a hard time finding it today. And the plain bacon, 7 sticks of plain bacon if you would rather have plain bacon. And of course it's good too. But I have some Weight Watchers friends, and I tried to throw something in for them. This really is a simple dish, and easy to make, easy to cook. Just like I said, with a name. Let's put our chicken in. And you just want it browned a little bit. It's not going to, the cooking will come later. Right now we just want it browned. Two batches. And we'll do a little bit of pepper in. I'm just doing an eighth of a teaspoon of salt right now. Same thing with the pepper. Well, as you can see, my chicken is a good brown, and you don't want it done because like I said, the cooking will come later. So the next step is to put the chicken broth in. 2.5 cups. Now, like I said, if this is your way of doing it, or if you would like to use wine, you can use wine. 2 cups of wine and 1/4 cup of cognac. Let's put the salt back in. Teaspoon of salt. 3/4 teaspoon of pepper. A bay leaf or 2. Or 2. These are getting old, so they're probably losing their flavor. Teaspoon and 1/2 of thyme. Or you can use rosemary. Rosemary's a good one. The thyme is, to me, the best with chicken. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You may have it in a can. I'm just going to put 2 tablespoons in here. And the garlic. And what dish stew are not good with garlic in it. It's 3 cloves of garlic. And you're now putting our chicken back in. And all the goodies. And cut my carrots out. I could have added those with the chicken. It's 2 carrots. Slice them any way you want to. Now, the next step is you can let it cook on your stove top, just simmer for about an hour, or you can put it in the oven. I'm probably going to put mine in the oven because it gives me other time to do other things. Oops. And when we come back, there's 2 more little things, and we'll be eating supper with my little grandson. Well, I just got it out of the oven. It's been 3 hours, an hour, 50 minutes instead of an hour. It looks wonderful. I tell you, I did something wrong at the beginning. I should have put the olive oil in the pan and brown the chicken, and then put the sausage and the bacon and onions, and did it that way. It turned out fine, but it was one of those things that it was harder to do it that way, so I thought I'd correct that for you. Now you add your mushrooms, and the recipe calls for little frozen onions. And I could not find any. If they had them in the store, it was, so I went to another store. They didn't have them either. But like I said, we're going through a shortage of different things in that area. And that just happens to be, of course, that's a small thing, but still, if you want, when you have something, you want to need something, you'd like to know you have it. 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of water, put it in, make a little bit of slurry. Sort of make your gravy a little bit thicker. Let that go for about 10 minutes and time to eat. Well, I think we've got our 10 minutes there. See how thick the gravy got? Well, as you see, it was an easy meal, and you can now tell everybody that you make cocoa bean at home. I think that's pretty good accomplishment. Let's get a piece of chicken. Also, someone asked me the other day about our recipes. When you cut the video on, and I'm saying Gaga, then Gaga's cooking. If you look up into the right-hand corner, that's where all the recipes are always there. And if you ever have any trouble, just let me know, and I would help you. But it is there every time. We started doing that pretty soon after we started our videos. You can taste that thymes and bay leaves, and the carrots made it so sweet. Also, if you don't want to use, the recipe always calls for the chicken that has bones in it. You can use boneless chicken. I wouldn't think that would have anything that would hurt this recipe at all. We're going to have some cocoa bean and rice. So take care of yourself. See you soon. Try the cocoa bean or chicken stew.